So hi there everyone, welcome to a new series on the channel. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you, and yes, in this one we are playing Infraspace, which has recently come out on Steam. I've been playing it for about a week now, thanks to the developer providing me with this key to have a go of it. And I've had a few bits and pieces try, because I want to make sure I get this as best as I can. We are going to follow the kind of in-game tutorial to start with. Just to get the setup, so that's what hopefully will be mostly in this episode, maybe the next one as well. And we're going to get our space, our journey on this planet set up. So you can see, I've got it on pause at the moment. You can see all these resource nodes. The best way I could probably describe this is kind of like a cross between Satisfactory and City Skylines. So people know me, know I love this game. Those type of games. So yeah. Copper, sulfur, iron. Just having a look at what we got around the area. Because we're going to use a lot of these kind of things to start with. I haven't quite ever got to iridium yet myself. Oh, that sulfur there, that's not bad. I think what we'll do is we're going to start here. So it says build a road next to Sulphur Island. I think also this gives us a nice bit of space for building in. So we have gravel road to start with. Take it off pause. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a road there. Then I'll do is I'll take a road down through. I always find it easier to do it this way. Right. Sulphur mine. Sand mines, nice and simple. I'm just going to put another road there. There. So that means we can now build a concrete factory. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's fine, don't mind. It says you build one, but I'm going to build. That's a steel mill. That, right. Concrete factory. One there. Two. So this is our resources. At the moment we've got 320 concrete, 80 steel. We've got no power, of course. It's now going to ask us to build a wind turbine. Put it there. We need to put that. We'll come off that one. Right, with that. Well, see, the problem there is I hit the... It moved just as I was doing it. There we go. Let's move it. Got to build a material store of construction materials. Right. So what you can see now is, look, trucks coming from the sulphur mines. You'll see trucks coming from the sand mines. bringing them over to the factories. Makes the materials and takes it to storage. Right, so now it wants us to start making some living space. People. Gotta build an atmosphere processor. So it's that. Now, of course, one thing they'll all want is power. There we go. Now these want, of course, O2. So what this is going to do, this is going to make O2 for them. I want a spaceport now as well. So you kind of get going fairly quickly in this game. And that's one of the things I like about it. As I said, is it's got that kind of mixture of different, the different types of games that I enjoy. The good thing as well is what I'm thinking is there wasn't a blockage there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you and I'm going to move you. I'm going to move you to there. So as they get O2, these become populated. You can see this will take our population right up. So down here we have a population of 20. We have 21 jobs available and 44 housing available. And what you'll see is when this is ready, there was more people. Come on. Here. More. There's the O2 truck. Heading down. And bringing the third one online. Man, where are you? You can see we're getting plenty of plenty of concrete being generated. Of course, we're going to generate loads. And I'm looking at it going, I could probably put it more. This was looking for. Look, see, pink car, drives in, population goes up. 21. There we go. There's number 22. It'll take us on unlock the next bit. You can see there's lots of other bits and pieces that eventually we'll unlock through research, which is one of the things we're going to work on to next, I believe. Oh no, yes it will be. Build a research lab. Right, so where are we going to put our research complex? I suppose we could put, I'm just trying to work out, because it's in this, I suppose we could put it here. I find it very difficult to draw actual proper, square lines and on this. I'm going to put you there. And likes of different colour things. We need a blue to start with, so we're going to put a blue one there. Now this tells us we need iron ore, carbon to make blue science packs. Now the carbon comes from here. You can see carbon coming out of the store. We will put another processor unit there. Which we need store. We need power. We need all this iron. We've got iron there. What we're going to do here, the road. Yeah, no. Put it there. Right, this is where sometimes things get a bit tricky. It doesn't like it if you split sections in the wrong place. You just move them. Right. Of course, every time I put one of those down, it needs jobs. That's hooked up to power. Not enough power. What I'll do is I'll put there. Okay, now you can see all the iron trucks coming down. Population wise we're a bit tight, so we need to go to research. We want farming. What's going to happen here, of course, this is going to take the iron and the carbon and then make science packs there. I'm also going to put in another bit of population. Because Again, jobs are getting tight. You can see from the research tree, so we start off with farming and we move through as the place gets bigger and bigger. I mean, I've kind of got to some of. I've only ever done. I've not spent hours and hours in this game because I want it to become, you know, more. I've done the tutorial a couple of times, different skill levels, trying to see what it is. I haven't gone any higher than this. This is the highest I've done it on. Yeah. Right, I'm actually going to put another road in while I wait. Ready for the next thing that we have to work on. One thing I haven't found yet is bulldoze. What was that? Oh yeah, that's what it is. Never actually thought about that button. But yeah, population now up to 46, 47. So you can see with these make oxygen and carbon. So the oxygen is going to come down to accommodation, the carbon's going to go up to the research. And just by doing it this way, we're kind of keeping things away from each other. See, he's wanting more sand. I think we need to put another sand mine in. Just trying. Here we go. It's the farms. Yeah. I'm going to put these here. Two to start with. Oh, look at that, they're in Power Rangers. Well. So what it is when you look at the habitats, at the moment they need oxygen and survival food. At the moment, again, more jobs than needed. There we go, that is the bulldoze option. Put that in because what I want to do is put some more, another one on that run. So now you can see, look how coming out of these, and these just spend time making food. Got a little bit of O2 in storage. It's just such, I mean, this is just such a fun, cool game. As the food arrives, this goes up. Now the difficult, this is now this one's got, going back to what I said with the difficulty settings, this has got two different difficulty settings. So you've got one that deals with how much the vehicles can carry, and another one that deals with how much resources your citizens deal with. So by balances, probably so it works out at about 9 different levels at the moment, and I'm sure the developer will keep tweaking them. And one of the great features in this game is they have this option for the players to vote on what they want things to happen. So like, so what things they really want at the moment is trains in the game, which I must admit I do agree. Especially considering some of the, I mean, look at this. I mean, game area is huge. I mean, there's uranium. How much further can we go this way? One thing I don't know is if the resources get used up. What are we doing here? Nearly. Oh, so nearly upgrading. There we go. So yeah, that is where we will stop today. We've got our basic bin up and running. We've got plenty of people, plenty of accommodation, and all that. And it says it's starting to happen. So in the next episode, we will now start going off and doing our own thing. So let me know your thoughts. If you've enjoyed it and do want to see more, please remember to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave those comments below. Come back and join me in a few days for another episode. Until then, bye bye for now.